The next topic we're going to discuss on Boxing Bros is Jemall Charlo announced that he's fighting Canelo next. We're going to listen to what he said, and then we'll discuss whether or not we think it's a good fight, if we'd rather see Canelo fight somebody else. All right, here it is right here. This video appears courtesy of Fight Hype. Subscribe to Fight Hype TV.
Oh, I'm gonna fight Canelo and I'm gonna get my brother revenge in September.
For real?
Yeah, y'all just hearing it now. But,
I like it. I like it. Go shit. Handle your business. Hey, handle your
Big
business.
Charlo.
I'll be
Big
there.
Charlo.
Big Charlo.
Yeah.
Big Charlo. Anyways, bro, what's your reaction to that announcement, and who would you like to see Canelo fight? Floor is yours. Go ahead. I can't hear you, bro. You're on mute.
I said, what I feel about this fight, I feel like, Canelo, you can't do one without doing the other. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is. You can't give one kid some money and not give the other brother some money. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be favoritism. We're gonna create favoritism. So that's what Canelo doing. You say, listen, I give your little brother some, I'm gonna give you some. You know what I'm saying? I've been thought that fight was gonna happen a long time ago before this Munguia fight happened. Maybe it was just some stuff going on. What do I feel about the fight? I don't care. Canelo done did for me. Not honestly, for me, Canelo done did everything. You know what I'm saying? If you want to go and clean up and make some extra money before you get up out of here, why not? He's at the end of his career. He did all the actions. No matter what, when we wanted him to fight the Triple G's, we got that. No matter who we say we want him to fight, if he fight him, it's going to be somebody else. It's going to be somebody else. I don't care what he does now. He done did everything I done asked him to do. Canelo pay the cost to be the boss. I do want him to silence the critics, but let him go do what he want to do. Because people was talking about, the Benavidez fight. Canelo asked for $200 million. Why not? Why not ask for that? If y'all want the fight so much and we can build it into something else, use the old Floyd Mayweather blueprint and keep having y'all asking for the fight, eventually, you know what I'm saying? Y'all going to come up with the money and pay me. So let me just fight these fights, and if y'all come up with the bread, I'll go in there and put those paws on David Benavidez. But until then, I'm going to go over here and do what I've been doing. I'm going to fight Charlo and then maybe fight Berlinger after because, he done paid the cost to be the boss. The thing about Charlo is we haven't seen him in a while. He is the bigger of the brothers. We don't know where his head is, but yeah, it's Canelo. We're going to tune in.
Bro, I'll be honest, man. I don't want to see Canelo fight Jemall Charlo. I'm just not interested in it. I don't believe Jemall Charlo has a chance to win. I understand Canelo Munguia because I think Munguia is really going to come to fight. I think Munguia is really trying to be the next Mexican superstar, and I think Munguia knows what comes with beating Canelo. He'll inherit the throne, and that's really what Benavidez wants. He wants to inherit the kingdom. It's like now they want to inherit I'm the face of Mexican boxing. So and it's very lucrative. It's very lucrative when you have that throne, when you have that title. So that's what they all want. So I think Munguia is fighting for that. So I think Munguia is going to fight above his level. I think we're going to get the best version of Munguia that we've seen. You mentioned Edgar Berlanga as a name. I like Edgar Berlanga better than I like Jemall Charlo. And that's simply because Berlanga still Charlo's still undefeated, but Berlanga's still active to me. We just saw Berlanga have a fight. Jemall Charlo is he was inactive. Then the last time we saw him, he beat on Jose Benavidez, who's smaller, and then now he's inactive again. You hear him speaking. At least Edgar Berlanga is going to be Mexico versus Puerto Rico. And at least with Berlanga, you feel like if he does land a good shot, he can make it interesting. With Jemall Charlo, I just feel like he's going to show up to get a check. He's probably going to show up to do a little better than Jemall and be like, I'm still Big Charlo. I landed more punches on Canelo, right? That's what it is. I
went out on my shield.
Either way, right? This is who can put up the best loss to Canelo between Jemall and Jemall. That's what this is about. So I mean, I don't really want to see it. So what I want to see, I'm going to tell everyone, and this is what it is because this is the way it has to be. And if this somehow gets to Canelo, fine. I really don't care. But if I'm just telling what I want. But sometimes what I want gets to the people, like with the whole Usyk thing, and then people use what I say in negotiations. So this is what I want. Okay. I want this to get to Canelo. I don't want it to get to Canelo. It can't get to Canelo, whatever. I want to see Canelo fight David Benavidez. But we have to be honest about it. Like, there are rules in place, and Canelo can't do anything about it. First of all, Canelo has the IBF belt. And under the IBF rules, okay, you can't rehydrate more than 10 pounds. And so when you have belts, you get to pick what rules you want to fight under. Each organization has their own rules. They have their own refs. That's why you see like the refs will have the organization on it or whatever. And personally, I think Canelo, when he fights David Benavidez, he's probably fighting under the IBF rules. I'm just making the assumption. I don't know. But if Canelo's fighting David Benavidez under the IBF rules, then the IBF automatically has a 10-pound rehydration clause. So that means that David Benavidez can't weigh no more than 178 pounds on the night of the fight. And that's not Canelo's fault. Canelo, part of being undisputed is you get to pick what organization's rules you want to fight under. That's part of being the big dog, right? So if Canelo fights David Benavidez, it should be under the IBF rules. And Canelo has the belt, and David Benavidez wants to win that belt, right? You win undisputed, you get that. So it should be under the IBF rules, right? And I think that it's a take it or leave it deal. David Benavidez gets to fight Canelo under the IBF rules, $5 million max for David Benavidez. Flat fee. He makes $5 million. He gets no part of pay-per-views. All that goes to Canelo. Canelo gets all pay-per-view revenue. Canelo gets all the gate. David Benavidez strictly gets $5 million. And that's a good deal for Benavidez because we've seen his pay-per-view numbers in his last two fights. And we also see that he's been reduced to co-main on Gervonta Tank Davis pay-per-view. So $5 million is very generous for David Benavidez. And for me, this is what it is. Take it or leave it deal from Canelo is what I would offer David Benavidez. Either you take it now or forget it forever. We fight under the IBF rules. Okay? Weigh in, 10-pound rehydration. It's IBF rules. I have the IBF belt. You want to win the IBF belt, right? Fight under the IBF rules. Okay? So there's that. You are not an attraction. You make no money. I am the guy. $5 million is very generous for you. It's more money than you made in all your other fights. Very generous for you. I keep the pay-per-view. I keep the gate. I keep everything else. And then the fight's on. David Benavidez accept that. Let's get it on and popping.
It's good business right there. Let us know how you feel in the comment section. Please like and subscribe. Check us out on Instagram and Twitter. And please check out our podcast on all major streaming services. You know you're rocking with. It's Commissioner Trill Dollar Bill. It's my brother Kaden. She forever.